Hey everyone, welcome to your reading. So usually I will shuffle the cards on the video, but these are new cards. These are the Myth and Mermaids Oracle Water, which I just started using for daily inspirational videos also. So anyways, excuse me, I usually shuffle on the video. I didn't this time because first of all, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to do a video or not. I was just shuffling the cards because they're new, so they're sticking together. And when I do shuffle for my readings, I like to wait until a card comes out first. And with these, they're sticking because they're so new. So I just wanted to sit there, and one fell out, and I was like, okay, just let me just keep going with this. And this is what we got. So the spread that I did here, this is you and what you need to know. This is your past, this is your present, and this is your future. Okay? So we are going to start out with what you need to know. And for that card, you have number 34, my tentacled friend. Just let you look at it a little bit. She looks like she is rising above her pain. Like I definitely see there was pain in the eyes, but I also see strength to where she has overcome this pain and she is ready to do what she needs to do to find her happiness and to push beyond this. I'm also getting here that you are feeling exhausted. And maybe for some of you, you're not aware of this exhaustion. You just kind of have gone into one-track minded, pilot mode, doing what you have to do, and forgot about taking care of yourself. So here, a message for you is letting you know that you are at a point where you are feeling weak, you're feeling vulnerable, you're feeling haggard. You have become overextended. But think of it like an octopus who has stretched each arm in different directions. This overextension, this is what leaves you feeling that weakness, that vulnerability. It's also, the message here is it's time to reduce your obligations and draw inward for a time. You need to decide upon your highest priorities and release those duties that no longer aid you. Also, releasing those duties that are not as important as they once were. You need to reclaim the parts of yourself, both mentally and physically, that are being improperly used, and let them rest for some time. When you're feeling stronger, put them back to use constructively if you see the need, but do not let yourself get so overburdened again. I feel like there's a lesson in here, a lesson in a situation that you are coming out of, that you have already been through, that maybe is still lingering. You want to always keep an arm in reserve for a surprise task that is near and dear to your heart, or something that fuels your personal ambition. While focus can be valuable, putting all your eggs in one basket can be detrimental. So right now, your path is just too narrow, and you need to branch out and explore new activities with which you try your hand. You want to explore new hobbies, Maybe try a new class, a new fitness regimen, or even a new profession for some of you. With experimentation, you will find new passion to pursue. But you've got to allow yourself to put down some certain things that you maybe have been holding on to too tightly, that maybe really don't serve any purpose anymore for you. So we're going to go to the past here. So with the past, you have the Golden Mermaid. It's a beautiful card. She's absolutely gorgeous. But just look into her eyes, you can tell she's not happy. The card from the past is letting you know that it's easy to become complacent with one situation and surroundings, but it's also dangerous too. So what I'm getting here is, in the past, you allowed yourself to become comfortable with pain. You allowed yourself to stay in a situation that was only bringing you down. The status quo is simple to maintain, but ceasing to strive for more leads to stagnation. Even if you're not dissatisfied with your environment, do not be afraid to set goals and actively pursue them. You want to get out of your comfort. You want to push yourself. You want to stretch your mind, your body, your boundaries to see what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it. And I'm feeling like in the past, when these things were happening that, were not serving you, it was the universe trying to nudge you to, push yourself away from the situation, or to let go of a certain thing that's just been not serving you. It's just bringing you down. It's making you mentally, emotionally, and physically and spiritually exhausted. And this is your past. This is what you allowed yourself to hold on to. And now in this present here, you're in a better place to where you are able to know what's possible. You know that you don't have to settle for less. You know that you deserve to be happy. This is the Mermaid with Pink Lotus. Number 1. So right now, what the cards are saying is very strongly, you need to make the effort to relax. There's a poem right here, just a small little poem. Close your drowsy, droopy eyes and come with me to paradise. Leave your cares for just an hour to focus on a floating flower. Let the water soothe your flesh and leave you rested, fit and fresh. You, right now, the cards are saying stop what you're doing and take a deep breath. It is time to relax. You are not selfish. And taking this time to relax is going to be a blessing for you. Also, you have here helping your loved ones is an important part of who you are, but sometimes it's okay to set aside your worries about others and take some time for yourself. And this is something that I struggled with for many years, always putting other people first. And then being left lost and confused, like, why don't I matter? Well, because I wasn't putting any time into myself. And that's what the cards are saying to you right now. It's okay to set your worries aside about others and take some time for yourself. Because you're feeling stressed, you're feeling overwhelmed, and you want to try not to let it wear you down. Instead, these relaxation techniques to improve your health and well-being will be a blessing to you. So first here we have close your eyes and imagine our personal paradise. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? Let yourself become engulfed in these sensations. Allow your breathing to become slow and even, and then you're going to notice your energy flow throughout your body. This will help you refresh and rejuvenate. Also, you want to take a hint from our mermaid friend here. Let me go ahead and show you her. So take a hint from our mermaid friend and let yourself be soothed by calming water. Maybe a walk near the beach or a lake or a rest near a bubbly fountain can bring inner tranquility. And also, are you finding it difficult to relax? A change in environment can be most helpful in reducing stress. A short getaway for some pampering at a spa could be just what your body and mind need to chase away that stress. Also, we have here that you've been investing a lot of time and resources on your health and well-being these days and has been most helpful. But now you're ready to rejoin the world and wake up and get moving. So once you take that time out for yourself, you are going to be ready to rejoin the world with a smile on your face, being you, no stress holding you back, no baggage. So, for our future card, we have the Sea Chariot. So, with the Sea Chariot here, this is you in the future being able to assert control. You are going to finally be in a place where you have the reins over others. You realize that there were too many areas of your life that were being affected by what others were going through. And now you are grabbing them back. You want to take stock of all arenas of your life, your profession, your personal relationship, monetary considerations, group associations, and home obligations. Also, determine where you are dissatisfied with your level of involvement and make a plan to take back control. And that is what you can look forward to, is being at a place that when something suddenly comes up that, in the past here, it would leave you feeling sad and weak, but not in the future. In the future, you are ready to take control. You are ready to, this is you right now. You are ready to take back your life. In the future, you are going to be able to acknowledge when you feel dissatisfied about something.
Mama.
Hold on, honey. And remember, it's perfectly acceptable and desirable to trust others to help you with some aspect of your life. But it is up to you and you alone to make sure this help does not turn into dependence. You are the sole captain of your ship. You need to be at the helm when and where it matters the most. You also want to be careful once you do take back control of your life. You want to be careful that you're not being too controlling in some areas. Your friends, family, and associates might be too polite in the future to mention it and let you know. Or you also may find yourself overlooking the signs. But you want to be very careful that you're not being too domineering beyond the point of assertiveness. You want to look at yourself in the proverbial mirror and figure out where you need to take a step back and then graciously do so. So in the future, you are taking, right now in the present, you are taking back control of your life. Just be careful not to let it get to your head. Be aware of that. Find something to help you balance, meditation, working out, going for walks, anything to help you maintain the balance. Be aware of when you need to take control and be aware of when you need to take a step back. But that's in the future. Right now, it's just time for you to take control. Find your happiness. You've got to let go of this past worry. I mean, look at this. It's time to move on from all that sadness. All right, you guys, I love you. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. I hope you got your message. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.